two of the most stunning pieces of furniture that I've ever owned, really, the BeoSound 1 and the BeoSound 2, on these lovely stands here, as you can see. I'll just, there we go, look at that. I mean, really, and they sound even better, really. So I can't believe that really we have, that I have this, the bronze set of these two as well. So both spectacular. Now, as you can probably see, well, first of all, you know, I need not say how great they sound. So the BeoSound 2 does have a lot more oomph, I've got to say, and I think clarity as well. And I love the design, as you know, in particular here, with those I think striations. You can see the beautiful reflection there in the light. So, but if you look carefully, an issue that I'm having with this BeoSound 2, look at the LED, well, at the light at the top there. It'll turn off and on about every 10 seconds, and the touchpad lights turn off and on, you know, with that as well. The touchpad isn't working anymore, and the device has just crossed the 3-year mark. So, you know, outside of B&O warranty, and you know, really does feel like planned obsolescence, really. So, I mean, it's only the problem I think started occurring shortly after the 3 years, and for the price that I paid for this beautiful speaker, I would have thought it would last perhaps even a couple of decades, really. But it seems like 3 years and it's out. So it still sounds fantastic, but functionality on the speaker, on the touchpad, is out of the cards now, and I've tried resetting it. I've tried the, of course, power off and on, and that doesn't seem to have resolved it either. And interestingly, there are no service centres, no B&O resellers either in Australia's national capital, Canberra. So it looks like to go to a B&O place, so forgetting about Harvey Norman or elsewhere, I have to go to, I think, Melbourne or Adelaide, another capital city anyway. So not entirely pleased about that. I have contacted B&O support about this issue, and so the best that I've got, really, so the first response that I got from Kim from Bang & Olufsen, a bit of a there we go, information there. We can see here that yeah, turn the device off and on and see if that works. So that's the best technical advice that I received from B&O. Now, continuing on, you know, each time I've engaged with B&O, I get a new person. So first of all, Kim, then Raphael, then Miku, then Jax, then Stefan, then Yon, oh, then Stefan again, which is good. There you go. But the best advice that I can get from them outside of warranty and apart from the off and on is to take it to, you know, well, an available store or service centre in Australia, and there aren't any in the national capital, as I mentioned before, so which is disappointing. But I mean, so what do? I mean, I'm actually quite surprised if I had Stefan again, but it's probably in a response. So it looks like, okay, well, so So what do I do? Do I sell the B&O BeoSound 2 here? Do I keep it, just put up with a non-functioning touch unit? Look, I've got to say that I'm really disappointed with this planned obsolescence for such a beautiful speaker, piece of furniture, and beautifully sounding device as well. I'll just move a bit closer so you can see the LED light more clearly, and actually maybe even the touch control panel there, so you'll be able to see it turn off and on shortly. But also, I understand that sometimes issues arise, but to have really no support from B&O for this, I'd like to think, premium product, there we go, off and on, it is really quite disappointing. I mean, I'm a B&O fan. You can even see I've got there a small B&O speaker there next to the phone. Yeah, beautiful speakers, beautiful design, sound, execution, but anything but beautiful, supportive customer support from B&O, really. So a lot more to be desired. 3 years for a device life for a BeoSound 2 is just not good enough. And it's just not good enough either for there not to be a service centre, or indeed even a B&O reseller in Australia's national capital either. So my hands are tied. What do I do? All right, look forward to hearing your responses.